Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing Dahab from MiN, New York. If you'd like to know what I think about this fragrance, then keep watching. Now for transparency purposes, this was not sent to me to review. I actually got this bottle in a swap, I think almost 2 years ago. I've had this bottle in my collection for a little bit, and it's something that I really love, but I don't talk about too much. So this fragrance is a beautiful woody aromatic that is centered on oud and some really beautiful spices. The top notes of this, you have cinnamon, nutmeg, and lime. At the heart, you have frankincense, benzoin, cypress, and geranium. And at the base, you have cedarwood, musk, amber, and oud. Now this fragrance has a lot of history, a lot of story behind it from MiN, New York. I'm not going to go into that too much, but I definitely think you should check out this house. I only own 2 fragrances from them, Dahab and The Botanist, but I am definitely interested in exploring the brand more. I want to talk about this fragrance, not what it means to the brand or the inspiration by it. Rather, I just want to talk about how this fragrance smells because I think it is ridiculously wildly successful. The first note that I really kind of want to break down with this, which is one of the key notes that really makes this a beautiful scent, is nutmeg. Nutmeg is probably one of my top 3 favorite aromatic spices in fragrances. I'm also a huge fan of cumin and cinnamon, and this one also has cinnamon in it too. The nutmeg in here really pairs beautifully with the woods and kind of gives it a cool, semi-sweet smoothness without it being smooth. This definitely feels like you're smelling smoke, but kind of cool smoke, not like a hot, oppressive smoke. It's very beautiful, it's very dry, and it has a sweet smoothness to it, which I really like. There's also a little bit of a resinous feel at the very end of it. It's not crazy overpowering, and that adds to that kind of sweet smoothness that this fragrance has. The oud in this is really beautiful. It smells like a smoldering piece of wood that's probably been sitting a little bit longer than it should has, and you just kind of enter a room and you smell it and you experience it, but it's light on the skin, and that's what's really beautiful about this. There's a perfect balance between the aromatic qualities of the spices and the florals and the musk and the amber and those beautiful incenses and the oud. It's a beautiful balance that kind of comes together to create something that's very ethereal, very light, but still has a presence on the skin, and you can definitely smell all those beautiful aromatics and that really substantial agarwood. It just smells so gorgeous on the skin, especially if you love woody scents. There's a lightness to this that I've mentioned a few times in this video, but I love that. There's a time where woods and oud woods are very heavy, are very intimidating, are very challenging. And boy, let me tell you how much I love those fragrances. I don't shy away from those. I run towards them. They are so magnificent. But there's a silent sophistication about this fragrance that I find to be so meticulously and perfectly done, where you get all of that beauty and complexity of this beautiful note, and it's paired perfectly with very specific aromatics that come together to create something light and kind of silky, but still very strong aromatic, and again, it has a real presence on the skin. This is a great fragrance if you wanted to wear, if you like woody aromatic scents, if you're looking for something a little bit different that has a little bit more punch, a little bit more signature scent worthy, I would say, but is not intimidating and not challenging to where you could wear it in a variety of different places. This is a great scent. It's fantastic. I love it. So obviously I'm a huge fan of this fragrance. I've been a huge fan of this fragrance for years. I'm also a huge fan of The Botanist, but that's another review coming in probably a few weeks or a month or 2. But overall, just Dahab, not the story behind the fragrance, not the inspiration by the fragrance. Just at the end of the day, when you're looking at the scent and you're smelling it on your skin, it just smells incredible, especially if you love like incensey fragrances, woody fragrances, burning wood fragrances, aromatics. This is just an impeccable fragrance that just smells really great on the skin and is definitely worth checking out. In any case, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any experience with this house or this fragrance, good or bad, I'd love to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section below. And as always, guys, I hope you're all happy and healthy and have a great day, month, year, whatever. And I'll see you next time. Bye.